What's going on, YouTube? It's Ice Skizzy. This video real quick, I just want to talk about sun gazing, right? I'm gonna get straight to the point now. I know a lot of you guys like are just now getting into or probably been like sun gazing or doing research on it or finding out about it. And this video is just my video, just putting up like a warning, not a warning, but just letting y'all know my story. I mean, my experience on doing it and the dangers of doing it too. Cause my eyes got hurt in the process of doing it, but you just got to do it in the right times. Cause they say you're supposed to sun gaze sunrise or sunset, right? My dumb ass was sun gazing like fucking 2 p.m. in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Like sun is literally probably like 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. With that being said, right? So, boom. I was doing it like that, and I did it a couple times. Nothing really happened. You know what I'm saying, just had like, after you look at the sun for a while, you get like that little like that sunspot, and your vision is like all kind of crazy, and then if it gradually gets back. All right, so cool, right? Now, one day I do it. This time I'm doing it in my backyard because I had like a good angle of the sun from my backyard. So boom, I go back there, I do it and shit. And this time when I do it, like now this time though, when I did it though, I seen like a portal in the sun. That's what I also want to say. Like you'll be surprised of the shit that you see in or on the sun when you look into it. Cause if you look at the sun, like right now, if you was to look at the sun wherever you at, you're just gonna see brightness, right? It's nothing's got, and then you gotta look away because it's gonna hurt your eyes. Now, when you sun gazing and you looking at that motherfucker like how I was, the glare and shit goes away and you see the sun, right? And it turns into like this dark ball kind of thing. And I started seeing something in it, like something swirling like a portal, like some type of sun was moving in there circular, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, oh shit, like I done fucking unlocked the shit. Like I done seen the passage out the matrix, and you feel me? Like I started thinking like that. Boom, now I see that and shit, and I'm super interested, so now I stop. And so now I go inside, and like everything, got that bright. I mean, everything's like that dark, you gotta wait, your eyes gotta adjust. So I give it a little bit, my eyes adjust, but I had a fucking sunspot in my eye, right? And like it never went away. Days, like, never went away, right? And like till it, like, I remember, like, I was like, fuck, I fucked my eyes up. Because literally, I had that damn burn in my eye. Like, there was a burn literally in my eye. So anytime I look at something, there was like, that sunspot was there. So it was like a little burn, like, where I couldn't see anything right there. Just picture like a black spot in the middle of your vision. That's what happened to me. And like, I was freaking out and shit. Like, damn, I done fucked my eyes up, sun gazing. Fuck, I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna just have to live like this for the rest of my life. Cause I was like, it is what it is. I did it to myself, so I accepted it. I just accepted the fact, like, yo, you feel me? You fucked up, but it is what it is. At least I can still see. So it went away in this eye, but in this eye it was still there. I remember this eye, like, it went away. You know what I'm saying? I guess this eye caught the most damage. So I remember I'm like, yo, I still was pissed off. So I'm looking around, trying to get information, see if this happened to anybody else, you feel me? And it didn't really happen to nobody else. So now I went on Reddit. Right? Shout outs to motherfucking Reddit. Cause there's niggas on Reddit that went through the same shit as me. And I was like, holy shit. So yeah, shout outs to Reddit. I owe them niggas my eyes, literally. So I go on Reddit and there's like a thread. There's like this sun gazing thread. So I'm in the forum, I'm in the chat looking. So now I just end up texting like, yo, this happened to me, such and such and such. And there was this kid that it happened to, so he's giving me advice. They gave me like they gave me like eye frequencies to listen to on YouTube. They gave me, he told me like, yo, rest with like a cloth over my eyes. And he said like, yo, stay in the dark for at least 5 hours a day. You feel me? So literally, I was staying in the dark for literally like I don't know. I was just trying to, and then when I left outside, I would have like dark shades on because like it would fuck with my eyes and shit. You feel me? And like I literally couldn't really see shit. So like the street signs while I'm driving, I can't read the street signs because that black spot is over them shits. You know what I'm saying? So like it was pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. And yo, like reading license plates, like I'm looking at my license plate and I can only see like the first two and the last one. You know what I'm saying? And in the middle was like that black spot. I'm like, holy. And to see shit, like I had to go like this and like close one eye, cause this was my good eye. This eye had healed up. This motherfucker right here, it was up. So basically, I was just staying in the dark, had a cloth over my eyes. I was listening to the frequencies. Oh, I was doing all that. But I think mostly staying in the dark and like resetting my eyes or like, yeah, like troubleshooting my eyes or whatever I was doing, it really worked. So like a week of doing that helped a lot. You feel me? And then I think I did that for like maybe a week and a half, and that's when it shrunk. It shrunk a lot. And then I remember for like another, I had that shit still for like a month, right? So like I did that shit for a week. So like another 3 weeks, it was just shrinking slowly, slowly, slowly. Now till this day, I want to tell y'all now that shit it probably took a while for it to go down to the point where I didn't notice it. It probably took like, I don't know, but I had got to the point where like anytime I zero in on something, I would see it. So like it wasn't as big. So like I started seeing like the street signs and like license plates and shit like that. I would see them. But if I zero in on something small, it would like block something real small. Until this day, I still have it. I'm not gonna lie. But it's so small now where I don't even like I don't really notice it. But I still have the burn in my eye. So like if I was to like zero in right now, like I can see, but like the on the clock on the top where it has like how much time I'm doing, like it still has that little burn on it. So what I'm making this video to say to y'all is so like it took like I don't know maybe 3 months for it to shrink come like to down to like to the point where I didn't really notice it, but that was a long ass 3 months. Trust me, it was stressing me the fuck out. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was stressing me out, bro. I was like, damn. And I was telling everybody, they're like, yo, what the fuck did you do to your eyes? Like, my moms and my sisters was fucking going in on me and shit. But, yeah, like, that shit was crazy. And, like, I done fucked my eyes up and shit. But, yeah, I still have it till this day. And that literally happened to me, like, 2 years ago. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It could have been maybe 20. No. Yeah, no, this happened to me, like, 2020. Yeah, this happened to me, like, the top of 2020. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, you know, right before the pandemic, all that hit, it was like around there, like 2019, 2020, the top of the year though, that had happened to me. And I, like I said, I still have it till this day. It's very small though, but I'm making the video just to tell you that if you're doing that, just be careful. And if you plan on doing it, do it the times either. I was just winging, I was just going out and doing this shit like fuck it. Instead of doing my research and finding out the times to do it and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna do anything, make sure you do your due diligence. Make sure you're doing your thorough research on it. But also too, what I did do was sun gazing to reverse the effects that it did to my eye, and that kind of helped. But what I did, I sun gazed with my eyes closed, and I feel like that helped. But I was kind of scared because I was like, I done fucked my sun up. I mean, I done fucked my eyes up with the sun. Now I'm going to the sun to fix my eyes from getting fucked by the sun. It was crazy. But yeah, man. Just be careful if you're gonna do it. And like I said, it did help my eyes get better. You know what I'm saying? And now it's very small. Like, I don't even notice it now. I can't lie. I would like have to close one eye and zero in or something to see it. But I don't. You feel me? Sometimes I forget I even have it. But I just wanted to make that video talking about that because I seen something about sun gazing the other day. So I was like, you know, I need to talk to y'all about my experience that happened to me. So yeah, that was a crazy experience. I'm not gonna lie, that was like a really crazy time of my life where I was just like, look what you done did, now you stupid ass. Like, I was pissed off. But yeah, I guess you could call this some type of story time or whatever, but that shit was crazy. And yeah, I'm just pointing this out just to give anybody out there any type of advice. But if it does happen to y'all, that's what y'all could do to help fix your eyesight or whatever. But yeah, man, it's your boy Ice Skizzy. I'm out.